Stranded outside in extreme cold, without a way to protect yourself from cold, wet, harsh weather, and stop your core body temperature from dropping, you will quickly become hypothermic, and you're facing a life or death survival situation. One that causes more deaths each year than every other survival situation combined. Go Time Gear's Life Tent is a waterproof and windproof 2-person emergency shelter that will protect you from harsh weather and keep you alive. The Life Tent is constructed of extra thick, tear and puncture resistant material that locks out rain, wind, and snow. Unlike an ordinary tube tent, the Life Tent's reflective interior reflects up to 90% of your body heat, keeping you warm and protecting you from hypothermia. Setting up the Life Tent is quick and easy so you can rapidly protect yourself in an emergency. Simply run the 20-foot rope of 550-pound nylon core paracord through both ends of the tent and tie it between 2 trees or sturdy objects 3 to 4 feet off the ground. Anchor the corners of the tent using rocks or gear and climb inside to safety. If there's nowhere for you to tie the paracord rope and prop up your tube tent, there's no need to panic. The Life Tent can also be used as an emergency sleeping bag or blanket. The Life Tent comes rolled up inside of a nylon stuff sack that includes our patent-pending Paracinch technology drawstring, combining 9-strand nylon core 550-pound paracord and a thunderous 120 decibel survival whistle that's powerful enough to cut through strong wind and trees, alerting rescuers up to 1 mile away. You'll have an emergency-ready survival tube tent with a powerful signaling whistle, so you have the essential tools to stay alive and signal for help. Even though the Life Tent is small enough to fit in the palm of your hand and weighs just 8.7 ounces, it's durable enough for dangerous survival scenarios and for repeated use. So once you're done using it, simply fold it, roll it back up, and slide it into the waterproof nylon stuff sack. Whether you're looking to add a lightweight emergency shelter to your hiking, camping, or hunting bag for an unplanned night outside, or you need a tough, reliable survival tube tent for your bug-out bag or emergency preparedness supplies, the Go Time Gear Life Tent is engineered to keep you alive in the most extreme survival situations.
And I'm here to introduce you to our most heavy-duty and waterproof tarp, the Defender. The Defender uses a very durable 70D nylon that's dual-coated with DWR and TPU. You can see how thick and almost rubbery that TPU coating is here. It actually blocks out the camo pattern on the underside of this tarp fabric. This combination of materials gives the Defender a waterproof rating of 20,000 millimeters. Now translated, this means that if there were a 65-foot tall column of water just pressing down on this tarp, it would not get through the fabric. So, tough fabric, durable waterproofing, and we reinforce the tarp's key stress points at every intersection. Doubled up fabric on the corners, really strong webbing loops and stitching here as you can see, and we even buttress the ridgeline with webbing to ensure those important tie-outs never tear away when under duress by wind or other forces. The Defender is built to last and is also extremely adaptable. With almost countless configuration options, you can set up and shelter in any terrain. Plus, we make it in 4 sizes to ensure whatever your outdoor adventure, your trip is totally covered.
I'm going to quickly show you how to set up your TREKYR emergency survival tent. Step 1 is to find a good location. Step 2 is to unpack the contents of your TREKYR stuff sack. Step 3 is to unravel the tent material and pass the paracord through the middle. Step 4 is to tie the paracord to each of the trees about 3 feet off the ground. Step 5 is to spread the tent material over the paracord and use rocks, sticks, or your gear to form a triangle opening. Step 6 is to climb in and start signaling with your emergency survival whistle that comes on the stuff sack. We hope you don't find yourself in an emergency situation, but if you do, make sure you have your TREKYR emergency survival tent.
Stranded outside or in your car during extreme cold, without a shelter or way to stop your core body temperature from dropping, you'll quickly become hypothermic, and you're facing a life or death survival situation, one that causes more deaths each year than every survival situation combined. Go Time Gear's Life Bivy emergency sleeping bag is designed to serve as your emergency blanket, survival shelter, and survival sleeping bag, all in one. Plus, our patent-pending Paracinch technology drawstring combines 9-strand, 550-pound nylon core paracord, plus you have a multi-purpose utility cord you can use to repair gear or get a fire going, and an emergency whistle that's powerful enough to cut through trees and strong winds to notify rescuers up to 1 mile away. The Life Bivy is also waterproof and ultra durable. It's made of extra thick polyethylene material with heat-sealed seams to protect you from harsh weather like snow, rain, and wind. The interior of the Life Bivy is what protects you from hypothermia by reflecting up to 90% of your body temperature and sealing it in. So even though it's compact enough to fit in the palm of your hand and weighs just 4.1 ounces, the Life Bivy is durable enough to keep you alive in dangerous survival scenarios and for repeated use. So once you're done using it, simply fold it, roll it up, and stuff it back into the waterproof nylon stuff sack. Whether you're looking to add to your bug-out bag, planning for a winter emergency like being stranded in your car during a harsh storm, or need a lightweight emergency bivy to carry in your hiking or hunting pack, the Life Bivy is engineered to stand up to the most intense survival situations and is the emergency sleeping bag for you.
You should always be prepared to survive the unexpected night out. Bad weather or an injury slowing you down in the backcountry, or a fateful turn on a slippery road. With this ultralight emergency shelter kit, you'll be able to stay warm and dry in almost any weather. This rigging kit is fully stocked with our 90% heat-reflective heavy-duty emergency blanket, 4 lengths of cord, 4 glow-in-the-dark micro cord tensioners, and 4 anodized aluminum C-stakes, and most importantly, instructions on how to quickly and effectively rig your emergency shelter, and it all weighs under 9 ounces. Staying warm, dry, and protected in a survival situation is essential, and keeping this kit in your pack or car allows you to do just that.